Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and I'm back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And of course, last time it ended up actually inside the town of Nibelheim. And just for the most part, just exploring everything. Seeing how everything is practically rebuilt from the ground up. I kind of meant that quite literally, but yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Apparently, yeah, it's quite interesting. Oh, I can't explore the village. Yeah, I wanted to do that side mission, but I guess I had to wait later to do that. Yeah, so the entire village was pretty much rebuilt from the ground up after the catastrophe with Sephiroth, and a little bit different from I guess a little bit different from before. In the original game, it seemed like everyone was just pretending that the incident never took place. At least that's kind of what it felt like to me. Like everyone was just pretending it didn't take place, or they're just most likely being paid off by Shinra. But I guess in here, it seems like everyone knows about the incident, about the whole town being burned down, but they just want to put that into the past and just, you know, I guess ignore it, forget it ever happened or whatever. Like they know it did happen from what it seems like in this game, but they just don't want to deal with it anymore and just move on past it.
Believe this.
Cait Sith, what's going on?
I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Dilly dally shilly shally. I wonder if they're just referencing that from Advent Children.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
Alright, so just making our way towards some place, I guess?
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor. No luck at town hall, I take it.
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
Alright.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me.
Head to the reactor. Let me say no for right now. Okay, fast travel is now available. If that's the case, maybe I can actually go back and do this. Nothing really nearby. Okay. I gotta try to see if I can open up more Chocobo stops. I mean, well, there was a guide I can find online for it if I really wanted to. Just to find out where all the stops are located. Because I know I haven't found all of them yet. Oh, okay. The Chocobo Sage Manor. I didn't even know he had something like this here.
Oh, Cloud. Have you come to brush up on your bird handling? As soon as I heard the legendary Chocobo Sage was here, I knew I had to come. I was surprised to see a recluse residing in such luxury. Even hermits enjoy a dip in the pool.
Alright, what does he have this time? Oh god, the comet materia. Oh, sweet. Comet and Cometeor. Okay, I'm definitely going with that one. Got MP absorb materia. So, I mean, pretty much the same thing as the HP absorb, just with MP. Okay. I mean, it could be helpful. I don't know. Dark side materia. What is that? When active, increases the potency of abilities, but causes you to suffer damage when they are used. Really? The icon will display when darkness is active. Using dark side. Sorry, when dark side is active. When dark side. Using dark side while active will remove the effect. Okay, so increase ability potency by 7% and suffer 5% HP damage on use. And it seems like it keeps going up until 20%. So, for the most part, it seems like it enhances your abilities. I guess your weapon abilities, but... Okay, I'll give it a shot. It seems like it enhances your weapon abilities, but at the same time, it causes you to take damage. ATB assist. Small ATB increase for ally when repeated command 2 times. Why not?
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Okay, well, since I am here... Okay. I think I got everything in order. For the most part. Door's locked. Okay, guess I can't open that. My good man, can you help me?
Cloud?
Hey, it's Billy.
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
Wasn't expecting this. This guy looks like he's about to croak any second.
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? There don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
I mean, it is kind of weird.
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Wow.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
Yeah.
There you are, Selena.
Luckily, I already got that.
I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
Oh my god.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
I got plenty of those too.
This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Oh man, poor man. He's at his dying breath.
Grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do.
30?
Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
Or do I? I mean, I love how Billy's just training, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Karate Kid. Maybe. Maybe the Chocobo Sage is a wise old man, but he's just not really explaining his techniques. Who knows? How many do I have anyway? Well, I got 46. I got plenty. I was collecting a whole bunch when I was trying to clear out the area anyway. Come back here. Old man.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass?
Yeah, I got plenty.
Well, well, if it ain't my beloved Choco Grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh,
Oh,
right?
give me a
What
break.
kind?
Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
Ha. So what do we have here?
You got any choco grass for me? Thanks. If you find any more, I'll be here. Now how about plumes?
50. Well, well, okay. If I can get a few more, I'm so close. But I got another weapon. It looks like for Cait Sith. What?
I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay? It'll all pay off in the end. I promise.
What is this? Level boost materia again? Well, I do remember the Chocobo Sage beforehand in the original game. Granted, I wasn't even sure if the Chocobo Sage was even considered human-esque, I guess. I don't know if he was or not. I have no idea, but I know he was kind of supposed to be a wise old man, but he was always forgetful. And granted, he kind of helped you to get the gold chocobo in the original game. Okay, I guess I can try to find... I just need 4 more, really. If I can find 4 more of those choco grass, that'd be nice. If I know where to go. Got to think. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to... I need to do some battles anyway, since I gotta get Cait Sith weapon leveled up. 2 of them. The Jallowhorn gives me Lady Luck. Call upon the Goddess of Fortune to temporarily increase allies' critical hit rates. That's kind of odd.
Keep it together.
It's my time to shine.
Nothing to it.
A little bit weird, but I'll go with it. I'm about halfway there already. Okay. It took some time, but I managed to get all 50 of them.
You got any choco grass for me? Thanks so much. I think that about does it. Pretty sure you've picked all there is to find around here. You're a true ocean chocobo tamer. Now how about plumes?
Plumes? I got 20. I mean, there's the mystical stuff that I haven't gotten yet, but also the Saurian. Well, since I'm technically short 4 of them, that means there's got to be at least 4 stops that I haven't uncovered yet. Which, I mean, that's gonna require a guide as well to figure that one out. But hey, at the very least, I got the Choco Grass. And also managed to level up Cait Sith's proficiencies.
Don't worry, I'll put the choco grass you gave me to good use.
Alright, Alright, let's do this.
You prepared to undertake the final trial?
Sure, why not? Beat the Chocobo Sage, get the Chocobo armband. I guess that works. Looks kind of goofy, but I guess I'll go with it. I was just trying to create a well-balanced chocobo. Oh, well. Okay. I'm trying to remember the controls here. Hold on. I haven't done these races in a long time, so I don't remember the controls. Oh, good start already. Oh. Ah, God, I keep hitting it. Oh, what the heck? I was trying to reverse. No, what the heck happened? I keep hitting these things all the time. Well, I did it. Wasn't really as graceful, but I did it.
Pluck my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know?
When were they here? Yeah.
Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired. But they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work. And that's how it all began.
What were they doing here?
Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce.
What were the two of them like?
I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather.
Okay.
How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Well, I got a feeling I might be meeting Chocobo Sam pretty soon. Maybe. Yeah, I guess that's really it. Well, I think I'm good. At least I think I am, right? Yeah. Just double checking. Alright, I want to switch my party back. Oh yeah, might as well show Snaps the photo I got as well.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Well, I'll be. You've come a long way, friend. My heartfelt congratulations. You've earned the association's highest honor, which makes it official. You're a true master of the craft, a force of talent without peer. Said it before and I'll say it again. I saw your potential from the start. Though, if I'm being honest, I didn't think you had this much potential. It's been an inspiration to see you come into your own. Glad I could be a part of your journey. Before you go, I made you this. A little something to commemorate our friendship. Wherever the road takes you, I hope you walk it camera in hand. The world deserves to see your art.
Well, not bad.
So that's Mount Nibel.
So at least I became a master photographer.
The ragged ridges
Okay.
jutting into the sky. like something out of a fantastical painting.
We go into the reactor or what?
Sure, why not?
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward ho!
Wait up. So is it just Cloud, Tifa, and Yuffie, I guess? Oh, well, back in Midgar.
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
Fast travel unavailable. Huh. So they have a new bridge that they made, huh? I'll just do a little bit of exploring here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Got me mid-air. I don't know how that even happened.
Gotta be careful.
Hear about that one, did ya? So you get to ready for a smackdown? Run like a chocobo? Nice little workout.
Took in quite a bit of hits. All right. I'm just kind of more surprised how open this is, considering there's really nothing left to get.
Did ya?
Let's do this.
No time to celebrate.
Okay. Well, at least I'm getting some experience points. Good enough for me. Can't head that way. Oh, come back. Well, not bad. I guess I technically found 7 of those stops. Oh no, actually 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I guess I found all of them for this region. I believe there's only 8 per region. 8 stops per region, something like that. At least from what I've read on the wiki, but... Granted, I'm trying not to spoil myself too much. Well, that kind of means I'm missing 3 from some other regions, though, so I'll have to double check. The Gunthroat Bridge. Hey, at least a new weapon. But for who? Crystal gloves. Hey. The crystal gloves for Tifa. Improves magic attack, although it lowers my current attack though. So what I get? Unfettered Fury. Imbue your unbridled attacks with non-elemental magic. Increases stagger. So it kind of seems like the unbridled attacks will now have elemental status? Maybe? Go with attack plus 20 just to repair that. Opening ATB bonus. Limit break damage plus 10%. Or actually maybe... enhance elements, maybe that one. Trying to see what other... What other things could I use? I need the Deputy Commissioner's ID card. Of course I do. Oh, here it goes again. His mind is still kind of trying to put together what happened to Zack.
He's in Cait's hands now.
So now he believes Zack might have drowned.
What is it?
I don't remember what happened here. To Zack.
Well, he thinks.
He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
That's all, huh? Huh.
Zack was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's hollowing me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remembered, Cloud. It'll be okay. It will. I know it.
Thanks. We gotta tell Eric about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
Although granted,
Done yet?
Yep. Be right there. Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
although granted, I kind of think Aerith already knows what happens to Zack, since her connection to the planet and all. But I'm just kind of surprised that Cloud remembers Zack at all. Because in the original game, he still believed... He never really remembered Zack until like almost like the last third of the game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it wasn't until like the last third of the game when he actually remembered. And he kind of remembered who he really was, but... I mean, that's kind of jumping a little bit too far ahead. Well, at least to Cloud, he believed that Zack fell into the river and got washed away. At least that's what he thinks now, what happened. Okay, not much in folios. Strangely, Red is the only one with level 7. Alright, I think... I think that's gonna be that. And I'm probably gonna call it right about here anyway. I think for the most part that that little side quest I took with the Chocobo Sage kind of took a little bit longer than I thought. But hey, at least we got a little bit started in this main part anyway, this main quest. But we just have to see how it turns out later. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.